Welcome back to episode 9 of Starfield, the walkthrough from Emilysgame. I don't know what this episode will bring, but we will find out. So stay tuned. Let's get started.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. A business meeting, of a sort at least. All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Okay, so I've not really seen any walkthroughs or gameplays on this game yet, but I did see a picture of Neon. It does look pretty cool, so let's go. Let's check it out.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Not gonna lie, I kind of hope we end up in some kind of showdown or...
Man, the galaxy's too...
Or just something. Something crazy.
big to be...
Alright, off to Neon. You've now explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Oof.
Stuck in the same place.
Sounds like we gotta go to Olympus. Oh, I see. Let's just go to Olympus. Nope, I can jump to
Off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
So make sure our passengers on board because.
Hey there.
Well, looks like he's back there. I can't get through you guys. What the hell? Okay, good. He is there. Let's go. There we go. Now we can jump.
This is three-star collective space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Going to the Neon. Alright. Guess let's go get in trouble.
Landing Extructs primed. Retros firing.
Good day, Captain.
How'd you get off the ship before it even opened?
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Let's go.
Security cares far more about what you take. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Oh.
His act together before the place shuts down.
Not the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped in.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run.
Good
and
luck,
we open
dude.
Fire.
Is he gonna run? He's gonna run, isn't he?
So, what was the plan, Nisha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayo's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Yeah, guys, enjoy.
Move it. Let's go.
I wasted too much time listening to that.
Neon. Instant sensory overload.
Yeah. This looks like a terrible place
I
to
do
live.
not know about you, but I am starting to suspect. Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs? Otero is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
No.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared. I merely found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us.
I have not been part of Constellation as long as some, but from what I have seen, I would not call that an inaccurate description.
Can we move on?
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point.
Sweet.
Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Okay. Let's go make a mess of things. I mean, investigate things.
Aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it. Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian. The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Alright.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged. I'm sorry, but our policies demand even high-profile customers pay our fees.
I don't want to fail this one. Let's see. You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astral Lounge every chance I get. It's not really... I don't know.
I hear you. I'm still willing to talk.
Okay.
Well, I think we can certainly offer a discount rate for you, if you were still interested.
That's more than enough.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Nice.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Ooh.
How unfortunate. But I will be here should you change your mind.
That's
Come
a
back
lot
soon.
of money for that.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Not a whole lot.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
shoot, I thought they said to come over here, but I guess not. Oh, there we go. Yes, it was. Okay, so I need that one for there. Probably need that one for there. If I do that one for there, does that allow me to do this? Yes, it does. Bada bing. Bada boom. Talk with Andreja. Okay, cool. So I can lock this door with a hand symbol.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Yes, we can.
Ah, hello. We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was? Then it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it.
Oh.
Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights? I suppose it is possible, but I cannot imagine anyone who could build such a thing. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects? How can any of us know what will happen? This is the definition of unprecedented, is it not? A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. Yes, you are right. And if we continue to work together, perhaps we can start to explain some of this. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Aww. That's cool. Definitely got a little more insight into her. And maybe starting to build some romance, which I would love. I think she's fantastic. Okay, let's go on to our next section. I believe just back down the elevator and then across. Oops, it's not the elevator. Across the way. Get out of the loud craziness.
I'm not in the mood.
I'm not either, buddy.
You didn't hear this from
There is little question that region has some influence here in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bayou feels about that.
Feel like making a purchase today?
No.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window.
So it's not healthy.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money, I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Fair enough.
That's fine.
Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I connect a lot of people with a lot of people, you know. Can't track them all. New intel, new transaction. Take it or leave it.
I'm better at persuading at work. I should stick to that, right?
I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. That's probably true. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city, and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
How can I help you today?
Oh, you can't. I was just eavesdropping. It's what I do.
People joke, say there's
Euphorica.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these fish.
I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish for cash.
guess we just... I'm gonna assume it's this one. Alrighty then.
Break it open.
I like her. To Musgrove, you might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. Lies. To Musgrove, I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. To Musgrove, per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. Okay, how does that help me? Alright, so we just gotta talk to Walter. And hopefully Walter has the next set of answers, because I'm not really sure.
The Borealis. You know the DJ? Well, she's moping around.
Except that that's probably the guy we're going to be meeting. At least I'd imagine.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination.
Private sector. That's where the real money's at.
You don't need anything from me, then.
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Okay.
Is everything ready? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Okay.
Out of my face. Want to gawk at something?
People are so rude. Get over it.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Oh, now everybody's got a briefcase. That's awesome. Oh, not no more.
Having fun?
It's party time! Get some and have fun!
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
You want a drink? Of course you do.
Hell yeah!
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Okay.
Hey, wanna dance?
Yeah?
Turn around.
I just saw Arcilla walk by. Good job. That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules.
Okay.
He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Anything goes?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Okay. You don't kill the guy unless I have to kill the guy. Loud and clear.
You're out there a lot, right? Space?
Yep.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
Well, I'm not persuading. Don't be rash.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Let's do it. Home sounds like a good place to go. Oh my god, I thought they were gonna kiss. Gross. What you doing there, Andreja? Let's go home.
Stop right there.
Shit.
You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon, all right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Okay.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? I'm listening.
Oof.
Not happening. Nobody wants that. I'm listening. For now. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
So we're not gonna go talk to Slayton. Got it. You're the boss.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
This is weird.
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets. Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Don't get angry with me.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Well, this is going to take longer than I thought, but I guess it's better than just a quick... Oh, look, there's the artifact. Let's go. I think there's going to be an unfortunate incident before too long. People are greedy, and, well...
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Arguments with Mr. Slayton tend to go long. I'm not sure we can fit you in.
Oh.
Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule.
Imagine that.
Nice try, but CEOs don't just walk through the door. They make appointments. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
I wish I could do that again, but that was...
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Welcome to Slate. Get out now.
Oh. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in there? Oh, I'm sorry. But I just walked in there and took an executive level access card without... Bathroom.
There a problem?
No, no problem. Do not mind me.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Yes.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
That's not a vent, that's a hallway.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
I'm not gonna lie, I really thought it was gonna start moving on me.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Okay, I did go all the way to the end, past the fork. Except there was no fork.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Ah! Got it. Gosh, I didn't even see you guys go that way.
The room below you is clear. Drop down.
Oh, it's a heat slug.
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
Well, give me a minute. I want to take things. Okay.
Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall.
There's a robot in the hall. A robot! What do we do? Do I wait or do I go?
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Did I not? There it is.
Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the gate?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Shit.
You cannot beat me.
Oh, shit. I don't know what blew up, but it blew up pretty darn good. I hate when things just explode. Ha! I should have checked my ammo.
Do they have anything of value? I believe we are not alone.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
Nothing there. Shame.
Oh, well, it did tell me to come down here.
have some sleep, Griffin.
I would have never guessed to go this way, but apparently this is the way you go. I hope to God I don't get struck by lightning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you guys were behind me. Okay, that took forever. Holy crap. Man. Okay, 3 shots is enough, right? Right.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us. You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think It would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
It seems reasonable that a thief face some form of punishment, does it not?
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Go.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. "10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it." Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of your life. You may not receive another chance.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Okay. We made some choices there. I don't know if they were the best ones, but we made them. And
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
I don't know if we ticked off Andreja by doing that. I feel like we might have, but Walter definitely was on the same page as I was. So let's see where the chips
Kevin
fall.
and Astis has run into some trouble. Worth the wise. You don't want this.
See if I can fast travel to the ship. Go to the ship. No, we cannot. Not from here.
Not gonna save us twice.
I was gonna say, where's my ship at? What's up, Robot?
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Yeah?
Alright. Go back to the lodge. We'll check in the artifact and
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's me,
and us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
You are very fortunate. And I am glad that you see it.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Okay, now we can take off. We got 10,000 credits added for that mission. Nice.
When you have to discuss. Hell of a view from here.
Oh, that was cool.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for less. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
You say that now, but your kind is not ready for the artifacts. The Starborn know what you are capable of.
That is a very broad statement applied to a very select few. I find it reductive and insulting.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Great. This is gonna be fun. Let's go.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Oh, I guess I'm not in control. Now I am.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
So to spin up the grav drive, we need to get the heck out of here. I believe come on. Could have jumped to anywhere. There we go. Alpha Centauri. And let's go home. Are you kidding me? Can I not do that here? Okay, so can we just jump here? No. X. Screw it, just jump to Alpha Centauri. Okay, if they found us there, they're gonna find us here.
Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. One's going to want to weigh in on this.
Agreed, we should not delay to talk to you about.
Okay, so let's get down to the planet. I feel like this is a bigger discovery than the artifacts, so I don't know where we're going to go from here. But I got a feeling the helix are going to show up wherever
The
we
city
go.
certainly projects a powerful image for the United Colonies, eh? And comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
Okay, next. Anybody?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete.
Just doing hiding
Except
back
that they're
there.
after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent. Worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Okay, that's interesting. Let's get the artifact put in place.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance.
Maybe later. Alright, gang, we have completed another mission. This is the All That Money mission that took place on Neon. This is episode 9. We're going to close this one up. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and take care. Good night.